We go to the sixth now, same score, 2 outs. Darno at the dish. Hits a fly ball to deep center field. How you like them apples?
And that's what you need to do. 3-1 pitch. Come unglued. Try to make something happen.
Defensively, he's been outstanding playing center field, and when he plays left field, that arm plays. Perfect throw. Long hop for Darno.
That's with a 2-1 lead, and that's going to fire everyone up at Citi Field. We go to the sixth now, same score, 2 outs. Darno at the dish. Hits a fly ball to deep center field. How you like them apples?
And that's what you need to do. 3-1 pitch. Come unglued. Try to make something happen. That's exactly what he did. You see him looking to go back up the middle, and with the power that he has, right off that center field apple.
John Lester's 4 earned runs, tied for second most in any game in a postseason career. We're in the 7th inning now, and Matt Harvey is still out there. Strikes out Baez, and then Tommy LaStella. Got to be happy with his outing. Top of the 8th, Cubs now down 4-1 when Kyle Schwarber shows off his power, driving it deep to right center for the solo shot.
And this is just what, 4-1. There's 2 outs. I'm going to throw a fastball and, well, challenge him. You have to. No walks in that situation. And Schwarber put in a great swing on that pitch.
Later in the inning, 2 outs, man on first. Yuris Familia gets Anthony Rizzo to ground to short. That ends the inning. Now top 9, runner on first, 2 outs. It's LaStella grounding to second. And guess who? Murphy with the diving stop. Those Murphys, they plague the Cubs, don't they? The Mets take game 1, 4-2. How about Harvey? 7 2/3 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, 9 Ks for him. He now has 202 pitches, including the postseason. I know there was a lot of talk of where he would be. It turns out he's going to be a gamer for this team and take the ball whenever they want him to, Mark.
It was an outstanding outing. It's exactly what they needed. With the Cubs having Arrieta going in the next game, they needed Harvey to show up big, and that's exactly what he did.
And taking pressure off of the bullpen as well for Terry Collins.
Yeah, I mean, and this is what they need. This is a bullpen that they haven't been great. I mean, Addison Reed, he struggled in the first series. Tyler Clippard, the last month, he hasn't been outstanding. Yuris Familia, that's the guy. So actually, the best game plan for TC right now is the starters, give it to Familia. If he can get 5, 6 outs, it really doesn't matter. Get your rest in the offseason. But right now, it's all about Familia in those last 2 innings.
But it looked like he was mixing his pitches, which might have been different than some of the other outings we've seen.
Well, he started the game kind of throwing the kitchen sink at the Cubs. You know, lots of times you see a starting pitcher go out, establish the fastball, move it in, move it out. In the first inning, he threw slider, he threw curveball, he threw a changeup, and he threw his fastball. So right there, hey, here it is. And then in certain situations, we saw him get in trouble in the 7th inning. He went to that fastball kind of, hey, guys, here's my #1 pitch. Let's see you hit it, and they weren't able to do it.
So much was made of the fact that the Cubs seem to have had the Mets number during the regular season, albeit early in the regular season. But now the Mets are the one with the lead.